Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back to another great episode. My name is Solon, and I'll never forget the moment I fell in love with classic cars. I was 12 years old in 1970 when my brother-in-law eased into my dad's driveway in a gorgeous red and white 1955 Ford two-door. The shine, the chrome, the sound, right then and there, I was hooked. And tonight, I'm sharing 10 beautiful, affordable Northern classic cars and trucks that are currently up for sale online. Maybe one of these cars is the same model that first grabbed your attention. I don't know, but I think every one of these are priced right, are very affordable, and you can find the links to all of these over in this video's description. If your dream car doesn't show up tonight, don't worry. Check out the last 4 videos that I just posted. There are still plenty of great classic cars for sale in those videos, and who knows, you just might find your dream car over in one of those videos. Those links to those videos are also in this video's description. Plus, we'll announce the winner of the Hot Wheels Mystery Box tonight, and I've also got 3 trivia questions lined up to test your automotive knowledge. So all that's coming up, but first, let's go ahead and dive in and check out classic car number 1. 1953 Nash Rambler Country Club, listed in Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey for $5,100. For sale is this yellow 1953 Nash Rambler Country Club two-door sedan. It's powered by the original 184 cubic inch straight 6 backed by manual transmission, and the odometer shows just over 38,000 miles. The car runs, drives, and stops as it should. It has a fuel cell in the trunk since the original tank developed a leak, and it's riding on older tires that the owner has been cruising on without issues. Recent maintenance includes a new brake master cylinder, new wheel cylinders, new rubber brake hoses, a new battery, and a fresh oil change. As with most early 50s Survivor, it does have some rust areas visible on the floors, in the trunk, and a few bubbles on the body. But it still presents well and draws attention wherever it goes. The interior is comfortable enough for daily drive and cruising, making it a fun, affordable classic that's ready to enjoy as is or take it to the next level. The seller's asking just $5,100 or best offer, comes with a clean title, and guys, right off the bat, I'm giving this one my best deal seal just because I love that body style and I think it's at a really good price. Let me know in the comments what you think the best deal in this video was tonight. Number 2. 1924 Ford Roadster Street Rod, listed in Salisbury, Maryland for $15,000. Now this one that's up for sale is a red classic styled 1924 Ford Roadster T-Bucket Street Rod. And I've got to tell you, I was building these as model kits long before I ever saw a real one. Growing up in rural Alabama in the 1960s, nobody in my town owned one and nobody drove one. For a long time I never saw one until I was about 16 when I finally laid eyes on my first T-Bucket at a local car show, and I was absolutely blown away. This example is a nicely built 24 Ford T-Bucket that runs and drives just like a great street rod should. Power comes from a 350 Chevy V8 hooked up to an automatic transmission, and the engine bay is dressed with plenty of chrome, really making it pop and giving it that classic hot rod eye appeal. The fiberglass body wears a glossy red paint job, the perfect color for a car like this. The interior is in excellent condition as well. It just needs a rear deck lid to cover the gas tank area. The owner's asking $15,000 firm, and honestly, I think that's a great price compared to building one of these type of street rods. Okay, we've got 3 trivia questions for you tonight in this video. Let's see if you know the answers to all of them. Let's go ahead and start with trivia question number 1. The 1948 Tucker Torpedo automobile was the first American-produced car to have a third headlight. What was the nickname of that third headlight? Was it A, the pivoting spotlight? Was it B, Cyclops Eye? Or was it C, Torpedo Fire? Now, if you know the answer to that, then go ahead and drop your answer over in the regular comments for fun, and we'll check out everybody's answer at the end of this video. Number 3. 1948 Buick Fastback Sedanette, listed in Marietta, Pennsylvania for $6,500. Up for sale is this black classic 1948 Buick Special Sedanette Fastback, a classic post-war cruiser with unmistakable lines and a solid, dependable feel. It's powered by its original 248 straight 8 engine paired with the factory 3-speed column shift manual transmission. There's a video in the ad showing just how well this Buick runs. It starts easily, idles smoothly, and drives great. The car has been converted to a 12-volt system and all electrical components are working properly. The floors in the trunk are solid, the glass is all good, and the chrome shines up nicely. The body is straight and solid, and while the black paint shows some fading, it still presents well and is perfectly suitable for a daily driver classic. Inside, the car received a light interior restoration a few years back. It will need attention if you want it show ready, but it remains comfortable and usable for long cruises. It rides on nearly new tires mounted on custom rims, giving it a clean, updated stance. The owner is just asking an extremely low $6,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 4. 1947 International KB2 Truck, listed in Waddington, New York for $10,000. Up for sale is a very hard-to-find red 1947 International KB2 pickup featuring desirable long bed body style. 1947 marked the first production year for the KB1 and the KB2 series, and with post-war manufacturing still ramping up back then, only an estimated 35,000 total units were built between the two models, making survivors like this one increasingly scarce. The example is a 3/4-ton KB2 powered by its original 214 cubic inch green diamond flathead inline 6, factory rated at 73 horsepower and paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission. It runs and drives great, just as a well-kept workhorse truck should. One of the standout features is the 7-foot 6-inch long bed, a configuration most often purchased by farmers who needed maximum handling capacity. This truck received a nicely done amateur restoration a few years back and today serves as a dependable daily driver classic work truck. The owner's just asking a very reasonable $10,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, hope you guys did good on trivia question number 1. Now here's trivia question number 2. What was the very first American automaker to mass produce a hybrid vehicle that was part car and part truck? Was it D, Ford? Was it E, Chevrolet? Or was it F, Chrysler? Now if you know the answer to that, like I've said before, go ahead and drop your answer over in the comments for fun. We'll check out everybody's answers at the end of this video. Number 5. 1955 Buick Century Custom, listed in Henrietta, New York for $8,500. Up for sale is this very nice red 1955 Buick Century Custom 2-door hardtop, an all-original survivor with just over 100,000 original miles. This is a true mid-50s Buick time capsule with great presence and strong collector appeal. Power comes from the factory 322 cubic inch nailhead V8 paired with the original Dynaflow automatic transmission. This Century is well equipped for its era, featuring factory power steering, power brakes, and power windows. The body is solid and straight, showing very little rust, if any. The two-tone red and white paint presents well for display. The chrome shines nicely, and all the glass is in good condition. Inside, the original interior is in good shape overall, with some expected wear on the driver's seat. All electrical components function properly, and the car remains complete, honest, and unmodified. The car is priced to sell fast at just $8,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. And guys, this one is my pick of the week. Just love these Buicks. Let me know which car in this video was your favorite pick for the week. Number 6. 1963 Chevrolet Corvair, listed in Middle River, Maryland for $3,500. For sale by its third owner is a very nice, clean, and original brown 1963 Chevrolet Corvair 2-door sedan showing just 78,012 original miles. This is a well-kept survivor that has always been garage stored, properly maintained, and enjoyed as a local daily driver. It's still powered by its original rear-mounted air-cooled flat 6 engine paired with a 4-speed manual floor shift transmission. The car runs, drives, and shifts great, and recent maintenance includes new brake lines, new brakes, new shocks, and a new carburetor, giving it noticeably better performance and reliability. The original brown paint has faded with age, but the body is solid and straight with no major rust and would likely buff out to a nice daily driver shine. Inside, it still wears its original black interior with only a small split on the top edge of the driver's seat. Remarkably, it's been preserved for its age. This is an easy and affordable restoration candidate, or simply a charming survivor to enjoy as is. The owner doesn't have time to take it any further and is offering it an incredible $3,500 firm, and a clean title is included. Trivia question number 3, third and final question. Let's see if you get this one right. What was the first automaker to mass produce cars with fully enclosed fenders on the front and the rear? Was it G, Nash? Was it H, Chrysler? Or was it I, Graham? Now, if you know the answer, then go ahead and drop your answer over in the regular comments for fun. We'll check out everybody's answer at the end of this video. Number 7, 1927 Ford Model T Depot Hack, listed in Anderson, Indiana for $8,950. Up for sale and now marked down from $9,500 to $8,950 is a very nice older restored 1927 Ford Model T Depot Hack. These wooden-bodied people movers were used to shuttle passengers and luggage from train stations to hotels, and they're the early ancestors of what we now call station wagons. This one was restored to museum quality standards several years ago and has been stored indoors its entire life, both before and after the restoration. It's currently part of a private collection that's being thinned out. The Depot Hack is complete from bumper to bumper with excellent eye appeal. The body is solid and the paint shows well, and the interior is in great shape. It runs and drives, but the starter is currently bad and will need to be repaired before it's fully roadworthy. Mechanically and cosmetically, it's a beautiful example of a late production Model T. The owner's asking just a low $8,950 or best offer. It comes with a clean title. Sorry, no trades are wanted. Number 8, 1971 Ford Mustang Coupe 2-door, listed in Linden Station, Wisconsin for $8,000. Up for sale by the third owner is this red 1971 Ford Mustang 2-door coupe. This is a solid classic with great potential and a lot of important pieces already in place. It's powered by a 302 V8 with 102,000 original miles, backed by an automatic transmission and power steering. It still has drum brakes all around, but the car runs and drives good, but the tires are old and need to be replaced before any real road use. The owner has upgraded the top end with an Edelbrock Performer intake and a 650 carburetor, but the original intake and carb come with the car if you want to return it to stock. The rear quarter panels were replaced a few years ago, and it comes with new floor pans that still need to be installed. This Mustang has been in storage since the late 1980s, which helped to preserve it. The gas gauge isn't working, but all the other gauges function properly. The doors open and close great with no sagging, and the windows roll up and down smoothly. Seller's asking just $8,000 or best offer. Sorry, no trades are wanted. Okay, here is the commentary question for this video. Now, as a kid, what was your number one favorite model car that you can remember putting together as a kid? Mine was the Boot Hill Express. Drop your answer in the comments for fun. I'd love to see which model cars were your favorite that you had assembled as a kid. Okay, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It will not cost you one penny, but will help this little channel to grow. And be sure to turn on your notification bell so you'll get notified every time we drop one of these great videos about amazing classic cars that are up for sale. Number 9, 1966 Ford Galaxie 500 XL, listed in Chicago, Illinois for $8,500. Up for sale is a beautiful orange 1966 Ford Galaxie 500 XL convertible, a true survivor car and a great candidate for light restoration or weekend cruising. The owner is also open to trades for older classic cars. And under the hood sits the original 390 V8 paired with an automatic transmission. It runs smoothly when fed gas or starting fluid down the carburetor, so it will need a new fuel pump in order to run off of the tank that needs to be replaced as well. A brand new battery has already been installed, and there's a video of it running included in the ad. The body is solid overall with some dings and typical wear from age. The frame looks good, and the owner has pictures available to prove that. The interior is in pretty good shape for its age with factory XL trim and would benefit from a dash pad and newer carpet down the road. The convertible top is in good condition with only one small tear. This isn't a show car, it's a genuine survivor with great bones, a strong presence, and tons of potential. Perfect for someone who wants a running project that hasn't been hacked up or over-restored. The owner's asking just $8,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, we finally made it to car number 10, and don't forget, right after we showcase this car, we're going to announce the winner of the Hot Wheels mystery box that was given away in the last regular video episode. And we're also going to explore the answers to the 3 questions that have burned in your soul since the beginning of this video. Did you get these right? I don't know. We'll check it out here in just a moment. 1961 Studebaker Hawk, listed in Cottage Grove, Oregon for $5,600. Up for sale is a very rare black 1961 Studebaker Hawk hot rod. The current owner recently picked it up with plans to finish it, but time just isn't on his side. A few years back, the car went through a significant partial restoration. The body was removed from the frame was painted, and several key components were replaced, including the exhaust system, fuel tank, shocks, and more. The original Studebaker 289 V8 was rebuilt during that time, and is paired with the desirable factory 4-speed manual transmission. The car was also repainted during the restoration. The body is extremely solid with rust-free floors and trunk, and the bumpers are in nice shape. It will need the gauges installed, new wiring, and the stainless trim reinstalled, and a general going over to bring everything together. The red interior is mostly complete and in good condition for its age. A trunk full of extra parts will come with the car to help finish out the job. The seller is asking $5,600, and it will come with a clean title. Okay, let's check out the answers to the trivia question. See if you got these right. Trivia question number 1. The 1948 Tucker Torpedo automobile was the first American-produced car to have a third headlight. What was the nickname of that third headlight? Well, if you guessed B, Cyclops Eye, you are correct. The first American-produced car to feature 3 headlights was the Tucker 48, known as the Tucker Torpedo. This unique model, produced in 1948, had a central third headlight nicknamed the Cyclops Eye. It was designed to turn with the steering wheel when the car made sharp turns, which was quite innovative at that time. Trivia question number 2. What was the very first American automaker to mass produce a hybrid vehicle that was part car and part truck? Well, if you guessed D, Ford, you are correct. The very first American car-truck combo mass-produced was the Ford Ranchero, which was introduced in 1957. It was basically a car in the front with a pickup bed in the back. Chevrolet followed suit in 1959 with the Chevrolet El Camino. Prior to these years, there had been custom cars built by coach companies, but these were not mass-produced for the American public. Third and final trivia question. Trivia question number 3. What was the first automaker to mass-produce cars with fully enclosed fenders on the front and the rear? Well, if you guessed G, Nash, you are correct. The first American manufacturer to produce a car with both front and rear wheels fully enclosed in fenders was actually Nash Motors. They introduced this design in the late 1940s with their Nash Airflight series, which ran from 1949 to around 1954. These cars had a very streamlined shape and featured fully enclosed fenders on both sets of wheels. Okay, it's time to find out who won the Hot Wheels mystery box that we gave away in the last regular episode. And to find out, we are going to go over to raffledash.com, where I'll put in the URL code for that video. Then I'll hit select a comment, and the winner is Sue Ryan. Congratulations, Sue. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com. Be sure to enclose in the email somewhere the title of the episode that you won this in, and I'll be glad to get this prize out to you as soon as possible with no cost to you whatsoever. Now, if you'd like a chance to win one of these Hot Wheel mystery boxes that we'll give away in the next upcoming episode, then all you have to do is these 4 things. First of all, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit the like button for this video. Drop the letters HWG over in the regular comments, and then enter often as you'd like to. If you do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and an opportunity to win. And we'll give this Hot Wheels mystery box away in the very next episode. Okay, guys and gals, that wraps up another great episode. I just want to say a real big thank you to each and every one of you out there for watching this video. May God bless you, and I'll see all you guys and gals in the next upcoming episode.